Hello, my name is Silva, and you have just stumbled on our Come on Our Movies pod.
I just don't understand why you'd assume that they stumbled onto it. Maybe they've already heard about it, they live in the area, and they know about Come on Our Movies.
Yeah, because they would like to come on our movies.
That's
to be honest with you, I came already on my movies.
So this is a sequel?
This is the sequel. This is week 2. My name is Silva.
My name is...
And
my name is Cantor.
I apologize. I didn't introduce any of the characters last week. Yes, these guys are characters.
Very funny.
Yes, we are actually recording in the studio right now.
Live
yes.
In the studio.
Yes, live, but when you listen to it, pre-recorded. We have a special guest with us. We have a celebrity in the house. You might know him from his brothers Alec.
Stephen.
Daniel.
Adam.
And there's one more. Yes, he's overshadowed by the success of his brother, Alec.
How could he be less famous than Adam? We found the one guy less famous than Adam Baldwin.
Yes, his name is Chris Baldwin. Chris, how are you this evening?
Leave it up to Chris.
No one cares. So we will clap for him because...
I'll clap for him.
Yes.
Mr. Baldwin, for crying out loud.
He was in the Flintstones with his brother Daniel. And he was also in Memento. He played... No one on screen, but he was actually loading.
He was the best boy. He was the loader.
Yeah, he was loader.
I also believe he was a fluffer in
Debbie Does Dallas, the remake.
Oh, okay.
It came out last year, and he was also in Arrested Development.
As a fluffer?
Seen him as a fluffer, yeah. It was Buster's fluffer.
Right.
Yes.
And Portia de Rossi.
Yes.
I believe that was the first male she's ever been with.
Yeah.
Chris Baldwin.
To be honest with you, and of course, her on-screen husband wasn't much of a male anyway.
That's right.
Yeah.
Who's the on-screen? David Cross?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's do movies, my man.
All right. Well,
we got some news, don't we?
We got some big news, but which big news is the biggest?
I think
mine is.
I think. Okay, so we do have some movie news to discuss, and
we have 3 big items to talk about.
Yeah, I haven't seen your notes yet. I know you emailed them to me,
yeah.
But I delete everything you send me.
I appreciate that.
I'm going to assume that I know definitely 2 off the top of my head. 1 is the casting of Superman. 2 is Joseph Gordon-Levitt in The Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah, and also the Lois Lane shortlist, and who might be screen testing.
Now, did you read this? Let's start with Superman.
Okay.
Because I've read that it's not Lois Lane that they're casting. That the female lead is not Lois Lane.
Okay.
How do you do that?
Well, you go with Lana Lang.
Oh, yeah. Christian Crook was awful. Okay, anyway. Henry Cavill as Superman, which is actually really good for his career because he was actually supposed to be cast as Batman in Batman Begins, and he lost out to Christian Bale.
I did not know that.
Yeah, he was also supposed to be cast as Superman in Superman Returns, and I forgot who was helming that before.
Bryan Singer?
Bryan Singer. I forgot who was doing that before, but he promised Henry Cavill a role in Superman.
Wow.
But since, what's-his-face, Bryan Singer took it over, he put in Brandon Routh because he was a swimmer.
Well, I think he put in Brandon Routh because Brandon Routh sucked his dick.
Probably.
I mean, and I'm not saying that like he was kissing up. I mean, like I think he literally blew Bryan Singer.
And then also, he was also supposed to be cast as Edward Cullen in Twilight, and he lost to him. He lost to, of course, Robert Pattinson, and he was also supposed to be cast as Cedric Diggory in Harry Potter, who was also
Robert Pattinson.
Yeah. So this guy.
So this guy was about 5 feet away from about $3 billion worth of movies receipts. Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 movies.
5 movies that have all grossed over 260 million.
No.
5 movies that have grossed over 300 million worldwide collected each, right?
Yeah.
There's not a single movie there that didn't gross over 300 million worldwide.
And I just feel bad for the guy, but at least he's getting a shot now. And
well, I think also he's gotten to, I would definitely say, the right Superman movie, right? I mean, I like Superman Returns.
I like it, but okay, for anyone who is not looking at this, put it up again. We have a Charlie Chaplin impersonator over here.
We have a news exclusive, even though we've already read this.
He says Nolan is supposedly also offering Robin Williams a role in the new Dark Knight. I heard of that.
I did hear that too.
I did hear that. We don't know.
What's it called? The evil genius
who Hugo Strange?
Yes.
Okay. Now
it wouldn't be a total shock if he did that because, as we know, Nolan worked with Williams in Insomnia, so it wouldn't be too crazy to see that happen.
I would like to see
Robin Williams has been after a role in like Batman for years now.
Yeah, he lost to Jack Nicholson.
And he also lost to Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
The Riddler.
Well, I mean, it's better that way.
Yeah. And how do you feel about Henry Cavill? I don't have a picture of him up now. Oh yeah, the new Captain America.
That's amazing.
Everybody who does not watch the Super Bowl, please watch the Super Bowl this Sunday. Captain America will premiere during the Super Bowl. Yeah. I have no idea what time.
We are way all over the map right now. Yeah. Let's focus.
Kung Fu Panda 2, the Super Bowl spot has been released on the internet.
Yeah. Okay.
I am at this point right now. Let's bullet point what we've been saying here.
Henry Cavill.
Henry Cavill is the Superman. Now let's just get our thoughts on this real quick, because now with Cavill as Superman and Christian Bale as Batman, we have two people not from America playing the most Americana superheroes in the history of our culture. So is that okay with everybody? I mean, like I mean, Brandon Routh was not a good Superman, and he was American, so I guess you could go.
Well, America already.
If Americans give
Pierce James Bond, Daniel Craig's an American.
Daniel Craig is, I think, Irish or Scottish.
Daniel Craig is not American.
Okay, so that's even worse.
Yeah,
Irish or Scottish.
Wasn't the whole thing about Superman was like when they first discovered him, he's like Superman is American, not like there was so up of him not being Soviet Russian.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, I mean, it's just when Superman came out, I mean, at that point, how old is Superman? The early 40s?
I think
30s.
The 30s.
He's not American. He's from Krypton.
Well,
that's true. Also,
what are his colors?
He's an alien. He's an illegal alien.
Either way, he should have an American accent. So hopefully Cavill can do a convincing American accent. I'm okay with it. He looks like Clark Kent should look like, so.
And if this was our gay segment, I would say, oh, sweetie, no, how about John Hamm? Okay. I like
John Hamm has been was rumored for Superman for a long time.
I actually like John Hamm as Clark Kent in the glasses.
Yeah, John Hamm.
Like the 40s style Clark Kent, because I see him in.
So quick, your ideal Superman would be John Hamm?
John Hamm, yeah. That's mine, because he's.
I can tell you my least ideal Superman would be Rowan Atkinson. That would be my least ideal Superman.
Why not?
He's Bean. I can't imagine him making that transfer.
Well, he did a good job in that movie with Willem Dafoe. Oh yeah, Mr. Bean. What else? Lois Lane. Okay, well, the female lead in the new Superman.
The female lead, as of right now, I've read on comingsoon.net. By the way, guys, I'll plug the websites we get our stuff. All the news that we get, we don't have sources. No. I don't get this from insiders. Comingsoon.net and /film and all these websites.
Get the big picture.
Get the pictures. I believe that's .gov.
.net.
All right.
Not good.
All these websites are great informational stuff if anybody's interested in learning things that go on behind the scenes.
Yeah.
However, according to comingsoon.net, there are 3 people competing for the Superman female lead, and the lead is not going to be Lois Lane.
From what I read, but this is a day or two old, so I don't know yet.
All right. Well, here are the 3 beautiful women right now that are in the run. It's Alice Eve, who, if you don't know who she is, she was in. She's Out of My League.
Yeah, and
which was a pretty terrible movie with Jay Baruchel.
That other movie, where she plays an immigrant.